Good morning and welcome to today's public comment period for our regular board cycle of meetings. We have one speaker with us today. Our speaker will be permitted up to 3 minutes for comment with a verbal prompt provided to assist with the timekeeping. While we are open to topics included in our agenda for discussion, there are a few items that are not permitted as items for public expression. These include the employment status of any specific individuals, statements concerning private activities, lifestyles or beliefs of any specific individual employed by or associated with the university, and grievances related to any individual student or employee. In addition, we will not entertain requests by a party to any pending or threatening litigation or administrative or other proceeding to which the university is a party, or by legal counsel for such party. Anson Gaiman, a graduate of the Smeal College of Business, is asked to speak to the board about issues of alumni, student, and community relations. Mr. Gaiman. Yep.
I tried to bring up some good weather from Miami. Hopefully that works tomorrow more than it does today, but I think it will. Have to see what I can do. I don't know if my 3 minutes has started already, so pardon me. No. I guess I should have dove over here. But I hope you're all, don't let him intimidate you. First of all, thank you. I mean, deeply, gracias, the whole deal. How many languages could we say that in? But to the BOT, Governor Wolf, President Barron, especially Professor Jenny Knoll. I spoke with her a few weeks ago about the new building from the National Institutes on Health in Washington, D.C. on a child maltreatment center that we're going to, proudly put together here. And we're really going to make that work. Professora Pope, thank you. Dentista Steno, thank you. I couldn't refuse this kind offer to meet and to speak to our university, the state and beyond. We've been through so much, and we're gonna survive it. My comment today is dedicated to Myra Cruz Green, my daughter's mother, who suffers a deadly illness, and she raises our one great child, Sophia, and who has blue and white in her blood since the day she was born, since I cut her umbilical cord. I did it right, let's just say. Speaking of parents, everyone's parent was once a child who at one time or another was maltreated, and those consequences do rest in one's memory. You just can't delete it on an email. You can't delete a memory. We know its pain and repercussions and the love and work it takes to heal and recover. Hopefully the victim evolves into a survivor, which is what we try and do best for everyone who suffers any kind of maltreatment. We all do. But too often those hurt will still hurt others, and we may never know or uncover the origin or solutions of these issues. And parents know there's a more happy valley in children when parents work together and get along. Thus, this comment is also a prayer for unity, and we need it. And with great focus on our beloved children, students, and alumni committee. My family's German and Cuban. Parents married 51 years. My 90-year-old dad says, "Just say yes, dear, for a good marriage." My sister's a veterinarian. She graduated valedictorian in nutrition, and my daughter is a senior in the top 5% of Our Lady of Lourdes Academy. She applied here to be a forensic pathologist. She's just applied as a senior in high school. I'm a BLog grad from the Smeal College of Business. I run the Big Ten picnics in South Florida. And just like Paterno's glory years, it unites children and student alum to forge a stronger, healthier community. This morning, I tried to cover a 32-millimeter scar in the back of my head from nothing but a hair transplant. It's, things that people do to look good, because we do worry and we do judge people by appearance. I think some of us do judge people by appearance. We can work on that. Why? Because at times, people sadly, by the way they appear. Years ago, fresh after my divorce, I took Sophia to Disney, and as I drove away depressed, I cringed and asked my mom, what do I do when she has to go to the bathroom? What do I have to do when I have to, as a man, have to take a little girl into the bathroom? She said, just take her. And I feared many people may perceive or claim maltreatment. And I said I was upset, claiming her mom left me in that compromising, silly dilemma. And a few months back, Sophia and I talked about college selection. And I had talked to Sophia about Thon, and I had taken her to Thon. And friends know she adores Penn State. It was our dream. And her mom overheard, and she said, no, she's not going there. She's not going there. It's you know, it did nothing for your dad, me, and, you know, it just did nothing. But later, she got bad news. Her doctor said she had cancer. They found cancer in her, and I told her about the dance marathon. And I remember how she treated me, and I retorted, "You deserve it. You deserve it," because I was angry. I told her that because she also had issues, you know, in our marriage. And anyone battling takes a toll like we've been had here for 7 years. And I'll apologize if I feel angry. I got 30 seconds. But 7 years ago, our students were just upset downtown, trying to emphatically communicate how they believed we were treated as a university and how someone was treated, you know, and it pinballed over to them. But if we listen better and communicate better with all the people that we hurt, and we did hurt people, believe me, there is some serious pain out there, and we have to accept that, and we can't just blame it on just one thing or the other. We've never been just another university. We're descendants of great individuals here who deeply dedicated themselves to our state and our country's common good. Buena gente, they're not bad hombres, and I don't like hearing that they're bad hombres. Governor Wolf, stand firm, Governor Wolf. Don't remove yourself from this field. Let's not remove anyone from any field. Ladies and gentlemen, let's treat our kids better and listen more and show the world how Penn State responds to maltreatment. Show them, because we are Penn State. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Thank you for spending time with us, Anson. I much appreciate your passionate comments.